back to All My Budget Life. I am back with a cash stuffing video, okay? So, this here on my channel, if you are new, we do cash stuffing, we do savings challenges, all things, finance and budget journey related. And I am excited. I have some good amount of money to put towards it today. So, look, you guys, we got 20. Okay, we got 20. Here we go. We got 20. All right. Let's try to create some more space here, honey, because we gotta make it work, right? We got 20, a $20 bill, which I'm gonna put here. Here, let me kind of move my camera over. I think if we do it like that, it'll be better. Right? Yeah. Okay. So we got a 20 today, y'all. Might have to put this on top. All right. $20 bill. I had some 10s, but I spent them. So then we got 20. We got 5, 10, that's 30, 35, 40, 45. And we have several ones. Okay. So that's 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So we have $61, y'all, to stuff today. I'm excited on All My Budget Life, right? Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and take one of our $100 in 30 days. The goal is to try to hit this $100 by the 31st, right? And so our first week, we've already done $1, so I need to do the rest to get this 20. So we're just going to have 5, the 3, so that's 8. So got our handy dandy calculator here, right? So we need 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 11. So how much is that? It's gonna be $19, y'all. Plus the extra one. So I'm just gonna put a 20 for that. And I already have a bag that I put the $20 in. All right, so I'm gonna take the 20 and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in and cross off the whole first row. Y'all, where's my pink marker? I'm missing my pink marker. And pink is my favorite. Everybody who knows me knows pink is my favorite. But today, I don't know where I did with my pink, y'all. So I got green and blue. So let's go ahead. We're going to switch over to green. We're going to cross off the 5, the 3, the 6, and the other 5. And that gives us 20. Okay. And this is where we are. We are already really in week it's the second week of June already, y'all. And then we would have, 3 more weeks? So we can probably do this row right here as well. Okay, so that's $9. So 1 plus 2, right? So let's go ahead and probably go ahead and figure that one out. All right, so we got 1, right? Plus 2, right? Plus 3. Plus 2 plus 1. That gives us our 9 and 9, right? So let's go ahead and let's count that, right? I'm going to take a 5, y'all, and 4 ones. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Again, here's my bag that I'm putting this in. And it's all going in the same place, so I'm happy, y'all. All right, 20, and there we go. So again, we can cross off this bottom row. We're rocking and we're rolling. I'm gonna cross off this 1. And again, if you guys want to know where I got these savings challenges, it was a book. I think I put that in a previous video. It's a book that I got off of Amazon, if I could still find it. It's like the ultimate savings challenges, and it was a low income one. I will link it in the description. There we go. One savings challenge done. All right, let's move on to another one. Now these have several. This is 230 days. Now guys, I know I did make a goal for the June 31st, but now that I think about it, I honestly think I should have did one for June and one for July. So I think I'm gonna change this one to July. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna move that. Hold on. So let me go ahead and update this. I just got a paper towel with some rubbing alcohol, a little hack for how we're just gonna erase that 6 off, clean that off. There we go. See? And instead, we are gonna put the 7. Oh no. Do I not have black either? Oh wow, my markers have went, y'all. That's crazy. That is crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead and I have a black permanent. So I'm just gonna put it, you guys, so you can see. We're gonna change that to July 31st, 2025. And I think that's a little bit more realistic. You guys, remember, for saving challenges, if you can go at your own pace, you don't have to feel like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel like, oh yeah, there we go. We don't have to feel like, you know, you're rushing or anything like that. So we're going to do July 31st. I think it's a little bit more realistic since the goal is to save 100 in June, by the end of June, and then 200 by July. So we have 6, we have 12, we have 10. I think we're going to go ahead and we have some of the lower ones, 4, 2, y'all see. So I think what we're going to do, let's see how many. Okay. So I think we're going to do a 6 and a 4 and a 2. So that's really $12. But yeah, since I have the denominations, right? So let's do 5 and a 6. All right. Now, I have a whole different bag for that savings challenge. It's a little bit smaller. So we're going to do 6. All right. We're going to do 6 and mark her off. We love a good apple. Yay. We said we are going to do a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm able to get this changed, you guys, just by spending 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, getting my dollars and things like that when I'm actually out and about. And I make sure to take cash out. So, you know, that way I could go ahead and start breaking some of these, you know, it was some hundreds, it was some 50s. Because I hate going inside the bank. And usually the ATM is only going to give denominations of 20. Some will give 10s, but a lot of times it's going to be 20s or 100s. And then finally a 2, because I have enough, you know, $2 bills, $1 bills, not $2 bills, sorry. I have enough ones to create $2 is what I'm trying to say, not $2 bills. Now that would be very lucky if I can get some $2 bills going. I probably would not cash stuff those. I'm probably going to save those. I had my grandmother when I was a little girl. She always said $2 bills were good luck. And so she said to always keep those. Don't spend those. So I would not put those back in the bank. So yeah, again, we should have 12 total. Let's just make sure, right, that we count it correctly for our apples, right? So we got 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We love a good savings. I'm telling y'all. We do. All right, so those 2, if you've seen previous videos, we're already done with those 2. We love it. All right. Now, Okay, let me see how much we have, because for my little bitty books, I think the lowest denomination is 25, and I don't think I'm gonna have another 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, I am short 5. So I think what we're gonna do, let's go ahead to my cash stuffing binder. Then we're gonna wait on little bitty books binder until I have my full 25. I would feel more comfortable. So I don't want to start shorting it when it already has the denominations pre-done. Okay, so short-term binder. Those of you guys who, you know, probably have already seen this or are new to the channel or have seen previous channels, I have my little black candy dan pen. Because I need to know, okay, let me get my balancing sheet here, my budget sheet, y'all. Okay. Because this is like my weekly spending binder. That's why it's called short term. And again, you could see previous videos that show you where I showed how I got the binders and built them and all that stuff. All right, so we're gonna take our card. Whoop whoop. It is June, right? 17th, 2025. All right. And what I'm going to do for this week, I'm going to just put money in. I do have bill placeholders. So I'm going to do one for food and one for kid, which is Isaiah. I only have one kid, but I do have a niece and nephew too, honey. They cost some money as well, but and I do set aside money for them, but some of my money is also in the actual bank account, so that's why I have some of it already ready for them, you know what I'm saying? So what I will say, I'm gonna put a placeholder, because I do remember I already have 25 set aside for kids. And again, I would say all kids, but primarily obviously Isaiah is my son, but my niece and nephews sometimes are included in that as well. Like one of them had a birthday this week, and then one of them is going out of town. It's always something, isn't it? So yeah, I got this little money. Isn't it cute? I got some of this money from Dollar Tree, y'all, the placeholder money, right? So I'm all about low budget, low income, you know, kind of saving, doing some of the finance things, but on the budget. I know they have really fancy placeholders, and I think one day maybe I might create them or something, but these dollars work just fine. And you can also buy, Isaiah, I bought him a big block of money off of Amazon. It was like $5.99, and it has all different types of bills, and they are like bigger. They're like bigger, but again, this is just to put the placeholder. So again, we're gonna go to the kids one, because I already have $25. So 10, because I'm out of 20s for some reason. So 10, 20, and 5. I already have 25 in the bank in one of my accounts. So I'm gonna put kids and this is account, right? So I already put account. I just make a note to say account, you guys, so that I know the difference, right? It's already $25 in there. And when I deposit more, then I update it, okay? But then I put like envelopes sometimes too. So then I am gonna go ahead and add Isaiah. You know, he likes his little snacks and his little burgers sometimes. We have reduced it a lot over the summer, because I already told him, honey, you're gonna have to eat what's at home a lot of times. We're not gonna eat our groceries, okay? This is eating our food though too. And whatever he wants to do, okay? So he's gonna get, hold on, I think he's just gonna get 10. Yeah, we're gonna add 10. So that's just for this week, child. So I'm also gonna just write that down. 6, 17, 20, 25, right? Kids. And then I just add envelope, just so ENV, short for envelope, and add 10, so that I know together it's technically 35, but some of it is in actual cash and some of it is not, right? And sometimes I do keep stuff in the account. Y'all know how it is. Roblox, things like that. My niece and nephew, they have cash apps and stuff. So sometimes you do have to transfer the money actually electronically. So, but again, I try to keep my cash a certain way so I don't have to make too many trips to the bank. You know, one trip to the bank, maybe on Saturday or Friday or Saturday or something, is fine. But you have to make it to the bank. Y'all know how it is. Before like 12, most Saturdays, and they are closed on Sunday. This week is Juneteenth, so it's June 19th on Thursday. All the banks, now that it's a federal holiday, will be closed. So you are short, and you know, they are, whenever they're closed, deposits and all that will be delayed a day. So other one is going to be in food. I have just filled up gas, so I'm not going to put anything for gas this week. Just because literally I put like $15 yesterday and I put another $15 today. So I've already done $30. So that should be plenty for this week. And yeah, that's going to be the end of it, honey. Because yeah. So for food, I'm just going to go ahead and put this last $10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put that in food category. Always need food, groceries, eating out. So I will just put for 6, 17, 20, 25 in the food envelope. It's also going to be 10. All right. So that is my cash stuffing for right now. I might do one more at the end of the week. We'll see how much money I get to. But other than that, yeah. There we go. And I'm just gonna put this back in so obviously I can keep track of things like this. They help me stay on track and keep our numbers all together, right? That's what we need and that's what we want. Oh, these are getting a little, my binder's getting a little stuffed. I might have to take some of those envelopes out, especially when the cash starts coming in. Ugh. All right, y'all. And that's for my short term. So, that's it for savings challenges and short term stuffing for just this week. All right, thank y'all for joining me. Till next time. Sure, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.